Hi, welcome to our class 8th chapter 3 synthetic fibers and plastics. We wear clothes. Clothes are made up of fabrics. Fabrics are made up of fibers. Fibers are two types. One is natural fibers, other one is synthetic fibers. Natural fibers, for example, cotton. How we get it? From plants. Wool from animals. Silk from animals. See, this cotton, wool and silk we are getting from the natural resources. That is the reason these fibers are considered as the natural fibers. Now let's come to artificial fibers. Artificial fibers, these are also known as synthetic fibers, are also known as man-made fibers. See, these synthetic fibers, how they will be means, for understanding one example is here. If you take a necklace, in this necklace beads are there. Some beads, these are the beads. The same type of beads, so many number of beads are getting together to form a necklace. Otherwise you can take the paper clips. These paper clips also, if you keep or if you arrange in one by one, you will get a chain like structure. So these synthetic fibers are also a chain of small units joined together. Here these small units are what? These are actually chemical compounds. So what are the synthetic fibers? They are the long chains of the similar units or small units joined together. Many small units combine to form a single and large unit. That is known as a polymer. So synthetic fibers are the polymers. Here let you know the meaning of the word polymer. Polymer means, poly means many, mer means parts or units. Now polymers also again two types, natural polymer and the artificial polymer. See, the natural polymer means cotton is a natural polymer. Cotton contains cellulose. This cellulose contains glucose. Means cellulose is the polymer of glucose, and by cellulose the cotton is formed. Next come to artificial polymers. They are also called as synthetic fibers. Here rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic. These are the artificial polymers we are going to learn. Now let's come to learn about rayon. Rayon, it is known as artificial silk. It is known as artificial silk. The silk, first it was discovered from the Chinese and they kept it secret. They did not reveal it to the world. But after so many years, it is came to know that silk is produced from the silkworm. But that silk was very costly, and but its texture was very beautiful and attractive. So many attempts made to produce the artificial silk, and by the end of the 19th century, scientists could produce the artificial silk. By taking the wood pulp and subjecting it to chemical treatment, they could produce the rayon. This rayon is known as artificial silk. Why? Why? Because this rayon is having the same properties or similar properties with the silk. It is obtained from natural source only. What is that natural source? That is wood pulp. It is synthesized, but it is synthesized in chemical processes. But it is cheaper than silk, but it is having the similar texture with the silk, same as the silk. It can be woven like silk also. It can be dyed also into wide varieties of colors, means it can be colored. And this rayon, when it is mixed with the cotton, it can be used for making the bed sheets. And by mixing the rayon with wool, carpets can be made. See here some related pictures, how they are weaving. how the people are weaving the fabric by using the rayon thread. See, the rayon threads will be like this. These are the rayon threads. This is the rayon fabric. It is looking like silk only. The texture is also very attractive and beautiful as the silk. These are also rayon cloths. This is the carpet which is made of rayon. This is the bed sheet which is made with rayon. Okay children, in the next class we will learn remaining artificials. In the next class we will learn remaining artificial fibers, that are nylon, polyester and acrylic. Okay, bye.